Hey guys, what's happening? It's Clipper and Kitten, and it's Monday, so that means it's
Mailroom Monday.
got two pieces of mail here. One has been widely anticipated by Kitten for a little while now, as it came from, I believe, the United Kingdom. The other piece of mail came to me from a couple of students of mine from my days of substituting at the late great South Floyd High School. So, with no further ado, we're going to get right into it. You want to go first,
really
Kitten?
No, go ahead. You go first. I was just going to try to cut this open while you was opening yours. Sort of a double opening.
So mine, like I said, come from a couple of students of mine. They're brothers, Connor and Brayley Johnson. I met those guys. Started out meeting them when they were in middle school. As at the time, South Floyd was what they call a middle high, meaning that they had grades from 6th through 12th. So I met Connor, I believe, when he was in 7th grade, and Brayley is a 6th grader. Now they have since graduated high school. They're out enjoying life, and I'm happy to say I'm in contact on Facebook with Connor, and just really happy to see him doing well, and grateful to get this in the mail.
Sorry, just backing you guys up a little. You're too close. Personal space, COVID and all, you know.
Got this letter here. I'm actually going to read these.
This is really cool.
Yes. And like I said, we don't pre-open these. We just read it as we come to as they come to us.
I gotta put.
And
my legs hurting a little bit. I gotta put it up on Clipper's lap a little.
Okay.
Long story.
This is from Brayley and his girlfriend Jessie Tackett, another one of my former students. Hey, Mr. Webb, I hope all is well with you. Wanted to take a second to thank you for being down to earth. You was there for many of us kids in more ways than you ever knew. Don't ever change. Keep being true to yourself. Love the channel. Keep up the great work, Mr. Webb. Your friend, Brayley J.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brayley. And I want to take this opportunity to say to you, I'm proud of the man that you became. Jessie's a great young lady, a great basketball player at South Floyd. And wish you guys the absolute best going forward. And this stuff right here, you know, I was a substitute teacher, and I'll be honest with you, since my days of substituting are gone, I wasn't a taskmaster. You had to do a whole lot to get me to write you up for like a disciplinary referral. Full disclosure, my hearing and eyesight wasn't always the best in the classroom, so. But at the same time, students like these guys right here and Jessie, they never went crazy because I was in there. They treated me with as much respect as they would a regular teacher. And for them to send stuff like this, you know, they've been out of school for a few years now. They still watch our videos on YouTube and on Facebook. You know, it just touches the heart.
That's really nice.
And now, this is from Connor. Dear Mr. Webb, a.k.a. Clipper, I can remember watching the Clippers play Utah in the playoffs and watching Joe Johnson hit a game winner and instantly thought of you. It just so happened that you was my substitute at South Florida the next day. And you said the famous quote, Joe Johnson found the fountain of youth last night. I don't know why, but that moment has always stuck with me. I've had this pencil since the 8th grade and thought you should have it. It's not much, but it's the Clippers, and I know you would love it. Love your guys' channel. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to watch more videos. Your friend, Connor Johnson.
Aw, thank you.
And I remember that day very well. The day after Joe Johnson hit that shot against the Clippers, as Connor's letter said, I had his class that next day, and I had them in class the next day. And before the class started,
Hey, we can't open
there was, and I'm not sure, I don't want to say this kind of like I'm bragging, but more like it's like an honor type of thing. His class was a class of 2018, and I for whatever reason, I got to know them a lot better than a lot of my other classes. They were the first group of students that really found me on Facebook, and as they got to know me on Facebook, they really got to know me because in class I was pretty quiet. And if I wasn't taking roll or the office didn't call looking for a student that was checking out to go home early, the students rarely heard my voice. So they got to know my personality and such, and they got to know I was a big Clippers fan. Well, that day, there were about 3 or 4 in the class, and as they walked in, they were so excited to see me. They're like, Mr. Webb, Mr. Webb. It got to the point the assistant principal had to come down because she was looking at the commotion, and I just started laughing because by then it was the last year South Florida was a high school, and I'm like, if they're not going to fire me now for getting these kids all inciting a riot, they're not going to do anything to me now. So I was just smiled and laughed. But then Connor came in and he asked me what happened last night, and I did say that about the Fountain of Youth, and then I said, you know, if Joe Johnson had been on the Clippers, he'd be playing like Paul Pierce. I say that because Paul Pierce was ending his career at the Clippers, and really he should have retired before he got to the Clippers because he didn't do anything. I'm just being honest. Just being honest.
That's not very nice.
Well, you know me. I'm a man that likes to speak the truth. And here is the pencil.
Oh, that's cool. You want me to show it?
Yeah.
Can you guys see it?
That is beautiful. Thank you very much, Connor.
That's really cool. It's a lead pencil. Neato.
And this is... So I got Moo here wanting to read too, so it kind of throws me off a little bit. This is, I believe, from the boy's mom. This is from the boy's mom.
Aw.
Hey, Mr. Webb, just wanted to thank you for making a lasting impression on both of my boys. They lost their dad at a young age, and for someone to be good to them, it means a lot. Keep up the great work and keep making a difference in people's lives. Christy Johnson, Connor and Brayley's mother.
Oh, that's really nice.
That... What can I say to that?
It means a lot.
Yes, it does. And, you know, what I'd like to say is to people like Christy that steps up when it reminds me of my mom, because, to be honest with you guys, when my mom and dad divorced, they divorced when I was 10. After that, I really didn't have a relationship with my father. And mom stepped in. But I never knew what it was like to be unloved because mom was there.
Yeah.
And I could tell Christy was right there for Connor and Brayley. She raised 2 outstanding young men. And I take my hat off to her. Just a great person. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And it's people like these people right here that made South Floyd. And you guys watching the video, like our Disney subscription, the people that subscribe to us that are Disney fans, you guys probably have no idea where Hi Hat, Kentucky's at. Probably never heard of South Floyd till you watch this video. It is one of the greatest places on earth because you have some wonderful, wonderful people. These people right here, you know, just the best. And I'm happy to say there's a lot of people that's they're cut from the same cloth. They'll do anything for you, and they're just positive people and good-hearted people. I thank you guys, and I love you guys. I absolutely love being a substitute teacher to you guys, and when I moved here with Kitten, it was, to be honest with you guys, it was the night that my mom passed. And my substitute teaching days were over because I moved to a different county, and plus it was time to start a new chapter. But I'll look back at days like that when we were talking about Joe Johnson and all the days you guys were just happy to see me. And like, even if they didn't have me in class, if they just saw me in the building, they smiled, they run up and shook my hand and talked to me for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then years after graduation, wanting to do this right here, I'm speechless.
It is really, really nice. Thank you guys for sending us that. Well, sending it to Clipper, but, you know.
But they're very happy to see me, you know, finally find
I love when we
romance.
get things, whether they're for me, whether they're for him, for both of us.
Yeah.
It's fun. Are we ready?
Yes.
For mine?
Yes.
Okay, so I ordered this from a small shop that's located in the UK. Let's see what all is in here. I'm going to pull it all out. I haven't seen it yet. But the owner of the shop had sent me a video of them making it. Do you care to read?
Yeah.
Sent me a video of them making it. It's a shirt, and
yeah, this is, as I said earlier, this is from the United Kingdom.
She was really super nice, really sweet, and she only made, at the time, sweatshirts, embroidered sweatshirts. And I saw this sweatshirt, and once you guys see it, you'll realize why I'm so excited. And I asked her if she could make a t-shirt instead, because I don't care for sweatshirts. So she, of course, said yes, and like made the shirt, figured out the pricing and all that, and sent it to me, and made it for me, and now it's here.
Came all the way from Windsor in the United Kingdom. Dear Kimberly, thank you ever so much for your purchase. I hope you love your new t-shirt as much as I love making it for you. If you're satisfied with your purchase, would you please be so kind to leave me a review on my Etsy page?
Absolutely.
It would mean the world to me, and it would help my small business grow. I hope yourself and loved ones are well and safe during these unprecedented times. Love, Christina.
Oh, that's nice. And this is the small shop right here. Is that focusing? I never know if we're actually getting this stuff or not.
I can't see. I can see the top of the page, but that's all I can see from.
How do you say that?
It's Atelier, or I think it's Atelier Cristina. Yeah, Atelier Cristina. Yeah.
Okay, that's the name of the small shop. And I'll link all of the small shop stuff below. I love her logo, the vintage sewing machine. It's so pretty. I love it. And this is how it came wrapped.
That's professional work right there.
Pretty sparkly paper. She sent me a video of them making. I've never seen anything be embroidered before. It was really neat to watch. Oh, oh gosh, guys. It's Pochahontas. Look how pretty. Wow. I'm still amazed at how it does that. Oh man, I'm so excited. And it's a t-shirt. Sorry guys. Oh, this feels comfy. So, what do you guys think? You like it? I like it. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to wear it. I'm wearing it tomorrow. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you so much.
So I think the mailbox really brought us some great gifts. Did it not?
Oh, I love this. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys once again. Connor, Brayley, Jesse, and also your mom, Christy. Again, I think that this has been the best mailroom.
Wait, how did you say this name?
I believe it's Atelier Cristina.
Atelier Cristina is the name of the small shop too, I think. And I'll link all of that below. And I mean, for her to be in the United Kingdom too, I mean, it didn't take very long for it to get here. I ordered it, and she had it made and ready and shipped out within no time.
That's actually, I believe, the second pair of clothing, your first pair that's came from the UK. I ordered a pair of bell bottoms that I wear. We got those from the UK, so they came, you know.
Yeah, but I highly recommend this. She has a lot of really cute embroidered stuff. Definitely go and check her link out and order some stuff because it's great. And she'll work with you if you don't want a sweatshirt, if you don't want something. I'm sure she was really great to me, so I'm sure she'll be great to everybody. Yeah.
So until next time, in the link below, or not the link, but down below, we'll have our address if you'd like to send us some mail that you'd like for us to read on Mailroom Monday. We do accept checks and money orders.
No.
I'm only kidding. But we do love getting like letters. We love going to the mailbox and pulling stuff out. If you got like a pin trade that you like to make, we do pin trades. Pro wrestling loot, if you've watched those videos. Some of the things that I've got, I would be willing to talk trades with. If you would like to do that, then we'll do that through the mail.
And look for this in a future video, worn by me.
So, until then, Clipper and Kitten signing off, and enjoy the rest of your day.